Take a look at all this stuff I just got back from an estate sale. There's also a couple other small garage sale stuff and thrift store stuff, but let me try to go through this as quick as I can. I looked at some of the photos online for the estate sale, and this is the one thing that I comped online before I went out there. See where the camera's at. So I saw this looking through all the photos, and they had it displayed and they had it plugged in, showing that it was working. Bobblehead stained glass cat, and this sells pretty often for right around $100. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less, depending on condition. From what I've seen so far, I haven't seen any issues with this. So this had a $15 tag on there, so I picked it up. So we're looking at uh, easily $100. I probably listed it a little higher, but probably guaranteed $100 for that. Just so you know, everything I picked up at the estate sale paid $107. I should be able to get most of that back with this lamp. Some other items. Let me get this out of the way. This was my bad pickup. I wanted to show you this. This was kind of a fail on my part, but I wanted to show you not everything's a win. $7. I put it in my bag. I was like, well, I wasn't real sure. I was just grabbing a bunch of stuff, and I was like, well, before I go check out, I'll just go through and look at all my stuff and then make decisions. Then I was there for a couple hours. I got tired. I got up to check out, and I saw this, and I just paid $7 for it, which is probably too much in the first place. But I didn't take the time there to open up the battery. It had a 9-volt battery in there. It was all corroded. So that's so I was gonna say that's a wash, but that's actually a loss of $7. So I want to show you that, let you know, guys. Sometimes not everything is a win. You just learn from your mistakes and you move on. All right. So there are some bad pickups. This was at a garage sale for $1. Just a couple like puppy water and food dish. So maybe $10, $12 for that. Picked these up at the estate sale. Just these little collectible guys. I don't. They didn't have a price on there. They just came in, at the lot at the end. They kind of put a price on there. I don't think she charged me very much or anything for these. So these are pretty neat little. These are from 1986 Hagen Renneker. A little baby seal and a little mouse. So yeah, I don't know, $8, $9, maybe $10 for those. Real easy ship. I saw this, and again, probably paid a little too much for it, but I'm thinking I can get $25 for it. I've been wanting to get the hen on nest. You can't find them, and this is kind of the closest thing I could find. So it's kind of like birds on a nest. But I've seen these sell for $25. If you wait long enough, you could get $20 probably pretty easily. So something I wanted to have in the store, so not that big a deal, but paid up a little bit on that. Got these things, says $10 for all of them. These sell for about $15 a piece. Just realized this one has a pretty big crack in it. That has a small crack in it, or large, well, 2 cracks on those. So we'll see. We might be able to bundle these up and sell them like that, but these are usually about $15, $12, $15 a piece. So $10 ends about 35, 36. Not too bad. It's a shame those got cracks on there, but they charge you $10 for all of them. So worth the pickup. Again, real small, easy to ship. Saw this little stained glass rocking horse coaster set, brand new in the package for $2. I wanted that. I got a lot of Christmas stuff I'm going to show you. I always try to pick up Christmas stuff. But this was in real good shape for $2, so I'm happy with that. Again, that's a real easy ship in a small box. These are Jim Shore Angels. They had a few of them, but the ones that they had marked at 5, I picked up. They had a couple marked at 10 for some reason. Maybe they knew something I didn't. But I picked these up. I got 2 Jim Shore Angels. I lot them up. I saw them listed for like 25, give or take a piece. So I'll probably do maybe 45 or so and just lot them together. 2 Jim Shore Angels. I wanted to have some Jim Shore because I know a lot of people have been talking about that online, and these were in good shape. So I picked those Jim Shore Angels up. Also picked up 2 of these Jim Shore ornaments. I think these were $5 a piece. Again, I probably paid too much for that. But I knew I was going to get a deal at the end because they know me pretty well and they usually cut me some pretty good deals there. Santa with baby Jesus, that's new in the box. Here's the same one. I got two of them, just so you can kind of get an idea. But, you know, Jim Shore, brand new. Still got the plastic on it, got the styrofoam, got the box. So I'm not too worried about it. I want to have a lot of Christmas stuff in the store going into the holidays, but you can kind of take a closer look at that. So, yeah, anything Jim Shore that I can pick up and even make a small profit on it that's easy to ship and easy to list, I'm not too worried about it. I picked this up, didn't have a price on there. You're looking at about, I don't know, $10, $12 for an SD card. What else we got? I got another ornament. This one was pretty cool. Lighted changing scene ornament. I haven't plugged it in. I don't know if I'm going to be able to plug it in or not. But it's got a little nativity set inside there and it lights up and maybe it spins around. So I picked that up. Got these, this is a GPS. Just realized this, I just grabbed them when I saw them, but I just realized this one doesn't even appear to be open. It appears to be brand new. It has the lifetime maps. That's the main reason I picked it up, is because they had that lifetime maps, and those are always more valuable than the regular ones. So I comped these. They look like someone's got one listed for like $80, so I'll probably do $70 on mine. So $70. I think it was I don't know, $5 or $6. This one was $6, so I'm assuming the other one was I was probably charged the same price. Tom XL 330, $6. Doesn't sell for too much, maybe $25, $30. But anything brand new in the package, you can't go wrong. You know, so I picked those up. Those are a good size. Found these things. These are $5 a piece for a set of 4 ornaments. These are Joan Rivers ornaments. I believe she sold these on QVC back in the day. But these sell for $25, $30, depending on which ones you got. So it's like $25, 2 of those $50. This one seems a little bit nicer, a little bit more detail. And these beautiful ornaments. I'm really trying to focus on a lot of Christmas stuff. Try it out this year and see how we do going into the holiday season. So I don't mind, you know, upping the price and give it a chance to sell at a good price. And as we get closer to Christmas, start bringing the price down a little bit if they don't sell. But usually sell real good during the holidays, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's see a little tag here. Joan Rivers Classic Collection. Beautiful, beautiful ornaments. Brand new in the box. Love everything about it. $5. So $15. Probably in the $50, $80, $85 for those. Got this. Again, I don't know what the price was. I think there was a price on books just in general. You know, I think hardcovers were like $1, maybe $2 at the most. So I picked this up. Real nice Bible. You can tell it's never been used. Doesn't have anything, no names or anything written on there. And it has a lot of beautiful images in there. Let me see, there's that. But we've got some images in there. But perfect condition. Comes with a box. So I definitely picked that up. Real happy with that pickup. I shipped that medium out. More Christmas. This was a vintage, let's see, $5 vintage tree topper, electrified porcelain head angel in the box, real good condition, vintage Christmas. Love it. Again, you know, you guys pay up a little bit on this. I'm going to go back on the day where they have 50% off, and I'm really going to clean up there. They had a bunch of stuff. I know they're going to have a bunch of stuff left over, so I'm not too worried about it. Picked this up to $3 for a music box. Reason I picked that up is this is a Ruage Swiss musical movement, so made in Switzerland. So the Switzerland music boxes tend to do pretty good. So you look $3 into 20, I don't know, maybe more, maybe less. But again, love it because it's so easy to ship and to list. Gotta grab those things. I grabbed some seashells. They were like $1 or something. This was at the antique store, but I'm trying to put a lot together of seashells. Had a real nice sand dollar in there, so I went and picked that up. So I'm just gonna do like a lot of seashells eventually. So I grabbed those. I also grabbed these at the antique store. Some bottles. The reason I grabbed these, has a real cool lid on. It has a glass lid. Has a lot of interesting writing on the Good Housekeeping Institute. So that's real cool. And then this one, the cool thing about this, what they call pickle barrel, so it's like a barrel shape. But people want that barrel shape, and again, it has that glass lid on there, Atlas. So that was a good pickup. I think I got these. Both of these were less than $2 a piece, so maybe let's say $2 and $2, so $4, and that's probably 30, and that might be 15 or so. So I grabbed those. Grabbed me some vintage fuses, just because they were like 75 cents a piece or something. But I'll put them in a little lot, sell them for I don't know 15 or something. Grabbed these at a garage. There's $1 for 4 of these. These are mud pie turquoise fish dishes. Got like a little eye detail. So I was like, I'll pick those up. I'll probably sell them again. Probably sell them as a lot. Just noticed that one has a chip on there. I've been doing that a lot. I gotta start paying closer attention, because a lot of stuff I still would have picked them up, but I didn't realize it had a chip on there. Just like I didn't realize these little tea coasters had a chip on there. Again, you had to buy all of them. I probably still would have done it, but I'd like to notice that before I buy the stuff like that calculator I bought that I didn't even check the battery compartment. But we live and we learn. Bought this thing, it's got a little bit of damage. Got like a little rip in there. But this is like $1.75. So I know someone's going to be interested in this, so I'll take whatever I can get for it. Some of these go up for, in the like $80, $90 if you get a real nice one. Real old handmade dolls, kind of made out of like a little piece of like a plastic kitchen container or something, and the arms are made out of pipe cleaners. But I got that. It's like somebody will want that for, who knows? I might get a little bit more for that. Like I said, they go up to $80, but I'll be happy with whatever I get. Like a little juice squeezer. I think it was $2. Wherever aluminum. So, $15 for that probably. Picked this up for $1.75. Cool little cuckoo clock. Doesn't work, but what does it say? Keebler clocks, Philadelphia. But it's real cool. Has a little place where you can hang it up. So probably doesn't work, but it still look real cool hanging up. Can't pass that up for $1.75. And then I picked up these little utensils, little kitchen utensils. I got them because they had like the green wood handles. I'll put those up in a little lot and sell them for $10. Something, no big deal. And then I saw these at the estate sale. They had these ornaments. These are Danbury Mint. What does it say? Danbury Mint. The Songbird Christmas ornaments. Donnie the Woodpecker. So I got 10 of these. I saw like a lot of 6 of them sell for $50. So I got 10 of them. So I don't know, maybe $70. I'll just be the whole lot. Just get rid of all the birds in one fell swoop. Hey, one fell swoop. But yeah, so I grabbed all the birds and threw them in this box and did that. Is that everything I got for today? So I'll go back tomorrow. I'm going to buy a whole bunch of stuff tomorrow. That's why I wanted to make the video for you guys today. So I can get this one done. I can make another video for you tomorrow. But this is what we got. $107. Paid $7 for that calculator I probably shouldn't have got. So let's say $100. We'll get $100 for the cat. We'll do pretty good with the GPS, and everything else will be profit. And that's what we got. So thanks for watching, guys.